Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at translating and solving basic equations. So hopefully you already read the lesson on just basic translating from English to algebra or English to math already. If you haven't, go back and read through that section first. It's really short. There's no video for it because there's really no point. So write the equation and solve for the missing value. 4 more than twice a number is 16. So 4 more means addition. Twice means 2 times a number, and I'm going to use x as my number. You can use any symbol that you want though, but I'm just going to use x to make it easier. So 4 plus 2x equals 16 is equals. When you solve it, hopefully you get out 6. 8 less than a number is 12. So is 12. 8 less than means I am subtracting 8 from a number. So remember, division and subtraction, the order matters. 8 less than means you're subtracting 8, not 8 minus something, but something minus 8. And if you ever have trouble with these where the order matters, just replace the a number with an actual number. If I wanted 8 less than 10, I know that that's 2, because I know 10 minus 8 is 2. And if you plug in a number, it's going to help you remember, okay, I want to subtract the 8, not do 8 minus. So it's really, really helpful, especially in the operations, again, where the order matters, subtraction, division, that type of thing, to actually replace the number, the word a number, with an actual number. So x minus 8 equals 12, and x equals 16. The product of a number and 9 is 15. So is 15. Product means multiplication. So I'm going to take a number and multiply it by 9. So 9x equals 15. Divide both sides by 9. And then simplify. 15 and 9 both have a 3 in common. So x is 5/3. The quotient of thrice a number and 4 is 18. Again, is 18. Quotient means division. Doesn't want to do the dots. There we go, division. So the quotient of thrice a number and 4, the division of thrice a number and 4. With the words quotient, then it's going to be in order. So the first guy is your numerator, the second is your denominator. So 4 is my denominator, and then thrice a number. Thrice means 3 times, once, twice, thrice. So 3 times a number divided by 4 equals 18. Now remember, if I have 3 over 4x equals 18, if I want to get rid of that 3/4, I multiply both sides by the reciprocal. The 4's cancel, the 3's cancel. Over here, 3 goes into 18 6 times, so x is 24. A value less than 12 is 9. So less than, excuse me, means subtraction. And again, with this word, it's actually the opposite of the order you see it in. So it's going to be 12 minus a value. A value less than 12. 6 less than 12 is 12 minus 6. 10 less than 12 is 2, because I'm taking 12 and subtracting that value. So again, it's 12 minus x. And then if I want to get x by itself, I should hopefully be getting 3. All right, 12 minus 3 is 9. 40 subtracted from a quantity is 100. 40 subtracted from means I'm going to subtract 40 from half a quantity. So again, 40 subtracted from means I'm subtracting 40, so minus 40. Half a quantity, 1/2 times x, is 100. Solve it for x, and you should be getting 280. Let's do some word problems. Hank is a waiter and gets paid $8 per hour plus tips. If he worked 7 hours and made $200, how much did he make in tips alone? So Hank is a waiter and gets paid $8 per hour. So $8 per hour. He worked 7 hours. So to get his hourly wage or his wage for those 7 hours, we're going to multiply them together. Plus tips. So I'll use T for tips. And he made $200. So this should equal 200. To solve for T, multiply 8 by 7, 56. And then subtract 56. So Hank made $144 in tips. Bob is driving at 45 miles per hour. If it takes him 2.5 hours to reach his destination, how far away is it? So here we have to remember how speed and distance and time are related. If you take your speed and multiply it by time, you will get your distance. And if you can't remember that, just remember your units. 45 miles per hour. If I want to get out how far away, I want to get miles, I need to take my miles per hour and multiply by hours. The hours will cancel, and I'm going to be left with miles. So we have our numbers here. Okay, so 45 times 2.5 will give me my distance, which is 112.5 miles. So again, the mph, miles per hour. So it's 112.5 miles. Okay, so make sure you read the book, try out some of the problems, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.